Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. NRG, can you hear me on the audio, sir? What's going on here tonight? I'd like to welcome everybody. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. What the fuck is going on tonight with this audio? I hear the music, I can't hear myself. Are you kidding me? Oh, 6AJ in the building with a super chat. I don't know if you can hear me though. Yeah. Sound good? I mean, can you hear me? See, Shane says sounds good, but I can't hear myself. Hold up. I'm checking the audio right now as we speak. Hello? Have no fear. The evolution of money is here. No, hell no, I can't hear myself. No, something's not right. Something's not right. Can you hear me, Devon? Okay, it must be an error on my end or something because he's. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. I'm not a financial advisor. There's no way you got. Let me see. I'm playing this on multiple devices and I don't hear myself. So many devices. Let me go to Twitter. Let me try that. Bear with me. There's a lot of things that's slow cooking. And on XRPL, shout out to 6AJ in the building. If you can hear me with the super chat, I appreciate that, my brother. See, the problem, guys, is I was in that X space before the live stream and I wasn't really setting up and getting ready because I was very engaged in the conversation at hand. Okay, this is where we are right here. Okay. Okay. So you can hear me good. You can hear me good. My apologies on that. I guess because I was just on YouTube and I couldn't really hear it. Oh yeah, guys. So believe it or not, like the thing is, I even just see reset my computer. I'm not sure what's going on with the camera. Even when I go here, start camera, stop camera, start camera. Right now, you should see me. So my apologies. I guess this goes off of Island Ghost's buddies said she's going to use her emoji in the live stream. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that for sure. But guys, one thing I do want to talk about is that SpaceX that we just had. And there's so many projects that I'm bullish on. That's why I even named this stream Bluminati. Bluminati After Dark. DSP After Dark. Slow Cooker. MCAI? I'm actually regular the projects right now on XRPL. So if you go to XP Market, and that's mainly what I want to highlight. I actually want to highlight other projects that are running on XRPL because seeing their excitement or hearing their excitement is what's exciting for me. Because I believe, and I actually even, I reset my computer. I pulled up a bunch of stuff on open source technology, guys. I'm telling you, it still might be up. No, it's not up. Let me see. Because for the first time, I believe that this does give power to the individual. Open source. I was actually even Googling on Ripple's. All right, open source technology. Open source technology is software that is developed and shared publicly. It's technology and software that is developed and shared publicly. Let me see if you guys can. Actually, hold on. I don't think you can see this. Actually, hold up. Okay. And okay, you see, share screen. I can't believe I can't show myself tonight. That breaks my heart. Okay, now you can see what I'm seeing. Open source technology is software that is developed and shared publicly with source code available for everyone. I'm telling you guys, I know you can feel it. And I've been in XRP since 2017, and it was all about open source technology, how you can build, and this is open for everyone to be a part of. And don't get me wrong, I felt like I was a part of Ripple and part of this XRP journey because I held XRP. But with the way we're developing on this technology, it feels like we're really involved now. It feels like each individual really has an opportunity to create something, and with the support of others and other communities, we support each other. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. And I'm talking about Bluminati, excuse me, DSP. There's so many good projects. I'm gonna have to actually go to XP Market to pull them up because I don't want to leave nobody out. But what I want everybody to understand is the opportunity here for us all. Open source software is free to use and redistribute. The source code can be improved by anyone. Open source is a kind of agreement that allows users to freely copy, modify, redistribute software, full access to the underlying source code. So that means we have full rights to Ripple code to build on top of it. And then here comes XP Market. Damn. Just don't want to see what you guys say. If you're watching on YouTube, can you smash the thumbs up? Hit that subscribe. If you don't know who I am, I've been in crypto since 2017. Yes, Team Green was correct. Trust me, when it was just me and the Teenage Investor, the first two XRP channels, trust me, it was nothing but lots of Bitcoin maxis. They were very plentiful. Just like the BMT guy now, you know, the Bitcoin maxi tiers, the one guy that's hating on XRP big time, times that by 100. That's the way it was back then. So, if you go to XP Market here, no, some may have launched on First Ledger, some may have launched on X Magnetic. I haven't really got a chance to jump down the First Ledger rabbit hole. I feel bad because so many are so bullish on First Ledger. And team, shout out to Lower Level. He's tried to put me onto it many times. He's a legend too. But I've been down the XP Market rabbit hole as of right now. So, but I will explore all of them. So if you go to the top assets on XRPL, which Solo is number 1, Army is number 2. Here goes XPM, which I do want to talk a little bit about this as far as, you know, and I want to talk about the liquidity pools and less LP movement. And so say, for example, if you put a liquidity pool with XPM and Bluminati, you're going to receive, oh man, my damn iPad died. You're going to receive what? XPM rewards. You're going to receive XPM rewards. No matter what you pull, you're going to receive XPM rewards. That's kind of interesting. But, you know, as far as the burn, we were talking about taking them XPM rewards and maybe when purchasing XBF and black holing it or burning it, which would decrease the supply. And I guess that's because I'm from the era where that's what they did. Like, for example, as soon as CZ came out with BNB, it was what, a supply of maybe 200 million. And they said, we're going to burn 100 million over so many years. And if it was like kind of crazy because at the price of BNB went up, the burns was insane amounts of money. And I thought it was kind of a dumb idea too, because like now you're going to burn $40 million. Like, whoa, we could feed hunger with this 40 million. Like we could do so much with this $40 million. So I understand where I believe it might have been Alex. I believe I wrote the name down somewhere here.
Start building your crypto portfolio today.
I think his name's Alex XRP. He said he doesn't agree with the burn. I mean, I kind of don't agree with it either. But then the same thing with Chronos Chain, CRO. CRO had what? I can't remember the total supply on Chronos, CRO. But I think they burned 25 billion also. So that was like a big thing. CRO burn. Matter of fact, they was doing like quarterly burns actually for a while. Chronos, CRO, which is Chronos Chain. No, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm a fan of all chains. I was a super Bitcoin maxi in 2017, where I only talked about XRP every single show. But then what made me realize that maybe we should diversify was actually Joe Katz, David Schwartz, and Brad Garlinghouse. When Bitcoin dropped down to $3,500, they said they were bullish on Bitcoin. I said, that's a sign. I said, Joe Katz is trying to tell us we should all get a Bitcoin at 3,500. Then Brad Garlinghouse came out and repeated the same thing. I was like, they're trying to let the world know there will be signs. So the total supply is now 30 billion. I believe they burned, I don't know, 25 billion, something like that. So that was what inspired the burn, is just other channels or other chains that did a similar action. I feel so weird when I can't see myself, really. I never stream where I can't see myself, so my apologies. Happy birthday, Devon NRG. What up, Michael Gray? Much love, bro. Shane Sullivan, Scoops 320. Mr. Zam, thank you for sharing the link to the YouTube channel and the SpaceX. Team Green, that was a very good idea with the SpaceX. It's on fire. There's like so many people on SpaceX. I think that's going to be a really big thing, I believe. And you know what else is going to be a big thing is these assets that you can launch on XRP. It's open source technology. And shout out to, like Team Green said, it's been on fire ever since the new 589 season, where you actually can earn all kind of XPM every day. Also, you can get like daily rewards in the 589 season and codes. And which shout out to Mr. Miyagi, he has been dropping all the codes in our Telegram. Link in the description. The code, the lyrics, crack the hidden message, find the prize, XP market. But the real prize is the memes or assets, whatever you want to call them, that individuals are launching on XP market. Like, for example, let's start with Bluminati, one of my favorite projects. Oh yeah, I'm also looking forward to having Uncle Buster on the show. Actually, my apologies on the delay on getting back. It's been a really, really hectic week, but I'm looking forward to having Uncle Buster on the show. And actually, it's at $8.65 right now, pumping 3%. And good Lord, I wish I jumped on Bluminati in the beginning. But guess what? It still is the beginning. I still gotta see what you guys see. I gotta pull this up on my iPad. It's up 400% on the monthly. Good Lord. And I'm telling you guys, this project is still so new. There's only 200 holders right now. Imagine when we get to 400, 600, 800. Imagine 1,000 holders. You know what this is? To me, this is like OpenCoin. Because actually, when I Googled Ripple open source technology, which I hope Ripple holds true to this open source technology movement, because actually when I was just researching their website here again, because even when you search Ripple open source, XRP Ledger, of course, it's open source technology, public blockchain, gain access to technical documents. The XRP Ledger is decentralized, public, built for business. Now, if you go to Ripple, which did I even click on it yet? This was real big thing back in the day. It's open source technology. And even with the Ripple recipient projects, where they funded projects building on top of the Ripple Ledger, I'm not sure when the latest Ripple recipients was, but to me, it's like the XP market is the Ripple recipients. It's people that's been supporting Ripple for years that may have an idea that they could launch on open source technology and it can be successful. Did you hear all the passion that Island Ghost is talking? She's ready to start a channel. She's ready to, make more content. She's ready to take it to the next level. I believe you have a, do you have a token yet, Island Ghost? Let's look it up. Are you there still? Let me know. Let me see. Well, this thing is really moving. Yeah, guys, my apologies about not seeing me tonight. I don't know. I'll examine the camera some more, but for those that don't know, I'm actually, and it's amazing listening to everybody on the space tonight. They were just taking me down memory lane, like the Elron call, the ERD, it was the ERD Kona 2021 challenge. You can get 100K Elron, which is also, the ticker was ERD. And I told everybody get 100K for $100, because I also believed in crypto, you didn't have to spend much money to make a hell of a lot of money. You just had to hodl, as far as, which is hard to do. And I understand what Team Green was saying. I used to, all my assets that I would trade on exchanges, I would always trade away. But my cryptos that I left on Binance, because I actually left all my 100K challenges on Binance, they rocketed. And everything I was trading, it was going down. Because, you know, we talked about that a lot over live streams. Like if you sell something at nighttime, you wake up in the morning, it's on fire, you FOMO back in, you just paid a bunch of trading fees. So once you have an asset, you believe in that asset, hodl that asset, you're good to go. It was an amazing space tonight for sure. Lower level, does Island Ghost have a token at all? Oh yeah, shout out to Yuga. I heard Yuga coming there. Actually, I was working on setting my trust line for it when his intro played. It was like, ooh, God. That was wild. That was interesting. You know, that's what it's really all about. It's all about creating creativity and the evolution of money. This is the opportunity for the individual, the retail investor. I'm not a financial advisor. That's what we are. We are the retail. But CMAI, which I'm super bullish on slow cooker. I think slow cooker is an amazing idea. As far as, I mean, like Tim Green covered it so well, to be honest. As far as the slow cooker, the guy's programming slow cooker. He's super cool dude. He watched the channel since way back in the day. He actually was on some of them calls early. He actually talked about somebody that took the ERD challenge super serious, made like $1 million. And that's what I'm saying too, guys. I remember we was going to get 1 million VeChain. It was like super cheap. It was a 100K challenge also for VeChain, VThor. We crushed it on the 100K Matic challenge. It was a 100K Matic for $100. Matic shot to $3 per Matic. That's $300,000. Some 100K challenges we did take a little bit more serious, about 200K. Example for like Harmony. It went to 35 cents, which was $35,000 per 100K. That's $70,000 for 200K challenges. We made some serious money in 2021. But guess what? I believe in 2025, we will have a repeat of 2021's bull run. Now it's 2,000 per 100K Harmony. But the thing is, if you go to the all in 2021, it shot to 35 cents. Now imagine how, the thing about 100K for 100 is every penny is $1,000. Every penny is $1,000. So when this went to 35 cents, 34, 35, that was $70,000 I made on Harmony. And I was like, no way. Like I'm having a hard time believing it still. And that was just 200K Harmony out on OGB. And Binance was doing this thing back in the day where they were starting to launch tokens on Binance because there was so much, you know, fraud in ICOs. So the other one is Seller. So Binance launched Matic, Harmony, and Seller. Matic, Harmony, and Seller. Yeah, they launched them three from Binance. I said, these are winners. Winners all day. 100K Seller went to like 20 cents, depending on how many you had. Go to the all, 2021. That shot to 17 cents. That's 17,000 per 100K. So that's almost 40,000. 40,000 for Seller, 70,000 for Harmony, $110,000 right there just on 2 calls. I'm like still floored. I'm like, whoa. But I'm loving what Island Ghost was saying about we need challenges on the XRPL. Because I'm telling you guys, I can feel it a mile away. I'm not the smartest guy, but I got a lot of common sense. And the passion that's coming out of individuals in the SpaceX and through the communities with these assets that we're launching now, I think it's a huge opportunity. Can you feel it? We say in the building. I know, my apologies, guys. For some reason, my camera wasn't working. It's not working tonight. That's gonna suck. Like I just bought all this other new stuff. Now I gotta go buy. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to get this other camera anyway, so it might work better. It's a sign. Going blind in the building. Good to see you, going blind. Much love, bro. How you doing tonight? Shout out to Team Green, Mr. Miyagi, Joy. Everybody's been on fire with the support for XBF, XRZillas. It was amazing in the SpaceX to hear somebody say that they found the XBF on accident through research, because they basically, I guess the one thing I'm realizing about a lot of these projects, if you go to So this is how you find XRPL. You go to xpmarket.com, you click this link. This is going to bring up XP Market. Now, an easy way to set trust lines, I believe, is if you just go to the swap. So you're going to go to the swap, and it's going to say, what assets do you want to swap? So say, for example, you might have a trust line set for XPM, which you definitely have to have a trust line set for XPM. Now, it's going to say, do you want to set your trust line? You're going to say yes. You're going to click yes, and it's going to take you to your Zum wallet. So you're also going to want your Zum wallet. It connects to your DeFi realm on XRP. So that's going to be XUMM Zum Zamon, or it might be X. It might be X. It could be XAMAN now. Yeah, Xammon wallet. Xammon, the best XRPL wallet for security and control. This is the wallet you want right here. You got to have this wallet. And I guess let's go to maybe. I guess I'm gonna show you the images so you go to the App Store. All right, this is what you're gonna look at for the App Store right here. Zum and Zamon. And that's going to connect you to your XP Market. And then from there, you're going to find CMAI, the slow cooker in the building. Okay, so actually, this is another way. Just going to set your trust line right here. Set trust line, bam, connects to your Zum. But say, for example, CMAI slow cooker. You got the CMAI XRP pool. Now, this is what I think adds value to projects. As far as when you see the liquidity locked in the protocol, that kind of shows that people are super bullish in the amount of, value that's locked in it. It kind of shows that the project's serious. In my belief, my opinion, $50,000 locked liquidity in CMAI XR. Now, it's not locked. Somebody could pull liquidity if they want it. But for the most part, these are people that took time to put liquidity in. So, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fake projects on XRPL, but I think a lot of real projects are finding each other and supporting each other. For example, you can go to a fake project right away and see there's no pools. Let's just go back to the beginning. I'll show you what maybe a fake project looks like. I'm actually not, and to say a fake project, I'm not here to identify what's fake or real. I'm here to identify what's real. Okay, I'm not going to go to that. That could be a bad example. Actually, I don't want to identify any project. Let's go all the way to the end. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Well, actually, if you're in the top 100, then maybe there's something cooking. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave that point alone because I'm not trying to identify no projects that might think are fake, because I could be completely wrong without a lot of research first. So that's the bad example. All right, let's just go back to CMAI so I can move forward with my example. Oh, AI Cat in the building with the super chat. That's why I like my iPad on too, so I can kind of see everything. As soon as I looked at it, AI Cat showed up. I think 68J dropped a super chat too. Let me see. Let me scan all the way back. Oh, I won't go back no farther. Shout out to 68J Crypto for Life. Actually, Jay, I sent you a message. I actually called you and you called me, and then I called you back. We kept on missing each other, bro. I definitely want to get out with you and talk to you. 68J for sure. And I actually was watching your show today. It's a really good show. I didn't want to interrupt though, because then everybody, oh, CKJ. That's why I kind of like the SpaceX thing too, because I kind of I've been talking so long for 9 years. I'm ready to hear what other people got to say, to be honest too. And I actually got a bunch of ideas, so because there's so much young talent out there that's hungry. Island Ghost is ready. She's about to go live. So shout out to 68J. I'm gonna get up with you. And shout out to AC Cat, AI Cat with the $5 super chat. I do appreciate the support for the channel. Hello, IBF. That's International Bullish Family. Just showing some support. AI Cat's biggest whale held 14 billion. AI Cat sold today. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to ask you, bro, but I noticed that too. I actually noticed since you brought it up first. Let's go to AI Cat. AI Cat. So is that what happens if a whale sells a big bag? And I'm telling you guys, this is a learning experience for us all. I'm starting to notice a lot of little things about what's going on here. So are you saying that somebody sold 14 billion on you? Although showing some support. AI Cat's biggest whale held 14 billion. AI Cat sold today. Buy the dip. Yeah, buy the dip for sure. I'm with you on that. Matter of fact, you remember what happened last time, AI Cat, where we said buy the dip. Next thing you know, bam, we sent AI Cat into a bull run for days. Dark Space in the building. What up, Dark Space? Are we on for the live tomorrow night, sir? Or what nights you want to do? Sunday night, tomorrow night? No, hold on. Actually, it's been a fast week. Good God, I can't believe it's Friday already. Yeah, man, we're supposed to go live tonight. Actually, I wasn't supposed to go live tonight, guys. I was really don't stream on Friday nights, but I wanted to talk about this burn that Team Green, the Bulls fans, working so hard on also too. And I was actually playing with the XP market today, and I noticed under the notification buttons, any transactions you do, there's going to be like a transaction history. So whatever Team Green was mentioning, because I don't handle the part where the XBF goes into the pool, which I mean, I want to do less as possible, to be honest. So we've been, a ton of XBF has been going into these pools. So if we say, for example, we put XBF and AI Cat into the pool. Well, I wouldn't use this one for an example because that looks like, yeah, so it's not like, hold up. Bad example on the AI Cat right here. We're bullish on AI Cat though. He's always showing love for sure. But I like to let's use what can we use for a good example that we put a lot of liquidity in? Well, let's go to XBF pools first then. We'll do that. How about that? Because then I can just show you the pools. Oh, come on. We was on fire earlier today. This is XR Zillas right here. The greatest meme ever created. You know what the utility is? The utility is Island Ghost. The utility is CMAI. I think the utility is the individuals helping other projects. Like, don't get me wrong. I believe that, yes, there's a lot of fake projects, but I also think who wouldn't want an opportunity to create something to feed you and your family and your friends and family for the rest of all of our lives? I think most would have a genuine interest in that. Who wants to walk away with like $5,000 or $10,000 when you could be rich forever? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I want to make millions, not thousands. So our attention is pure, genuine with this, and also want to find individuals have genuine interest also. And I believe that I would love to say most have genuine interest as far as genuine of seeing their project successful. Did you see, like, for example, DSP Dark Space Passion? Like, who wouldn't want to do something they love for the rest of their life? And I think this open source technology provides that opportunity. Now you got the XBF XRP pool, $10,000 in liquidity right there. XBF XPM pool, we got $7,000 in liquidity. So that's like serious liquidity right there. So if we put, I don't know, like say for example, we just put $1,000 in fractions, put $1,000. So that's, and I'm pretty sure the fractions pool might be more than that. I'm not really sure, but so we each put $1,000 on each side of our pools. That right there is going to show that we're supporting each other's projects and we're serious about seeing these projects grow. Oh, ZB seeing on fire. You also may want to check the price on this. Okay, guys, real quick break. I also issued a couple new 100K challenges for those just tuning in. One of them is XCN. It just rocketed on Coinbase. It was $100 for 100,000 on Coinbase. I knew this one was a no-brainer. Coinbase has massive liquidity. We're talking the largest exchange on the planet, and it was 100K for 100. And this chain actually, this asset has real utility too. So, but then the price rocketed in the last 30 days. Good God. 110, it was 260. I actually made a clip. I was like, guys, it's $270 right now. Get 100K on Coinbase, 270. In a matter of like 10 days, bam, it went to 35 cents. Actually, it went to 43 cents, or not 43 cents, 0.04, 4 cents. So every penny it went up was $1,000 profit. When it hit 0.01, that was $1,000. 0.02, $2,000. Then it hit 0.03, which is $3,259. We just paid $100 for 100K of this. Bam! And that was one of my biggest concerns when I first got in crypto. I'm remortgaging my house. I'm selling my car. I'm starving myself. The thing is, you find the right asset at the right time, $100, that's all you need. Bam. And I proved that point since 2017. You don't have to do anything drastic. Dark Space the Legend, Freedom, Phoenix, and Jungle. Thank you for being here. Smash that subscribe. So the one that we're all waiting on patiently right now is on crypto.com, and it's called Zebek. Z-E, or what? Z-B-C-N, Zebek. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, I cannot wait for this one. I can't wait. Because I want to see this do what XCN just did. XCN just went from $100 to basically $5,000. So imagine if you got 200K Zebek. Right now, Zebek is on crypto.com. And it's on 0.001. So that's $100 per 100K. That's what I look for. Don't get me wrong. It's more than just finding 0.00. Of course, I did a hell of a lot of research on Zebek. If I'm not mistaken, Zebek is based out of San Francisco. I'm not going to go through a lot of research right now, but I did a lot of research on Zebek. It's on crypto.com. It's 100K per 100 right now. It's definitely going to 1 cent. That's going to be 1,000, 2 cent, 3 cent, 3,000. You get the rest. And the other one I'm really banking on big time, and I'm ready, is this one. And we just crushed it on this one too, Tashi. I noticed that it was meme madness. Trump launched a meme the first day in White House, the Trump meme, and it hit Coinbase. I was shocked. I was like, whoa, what a way to start the presidency off with a meme. So from there, oh, it's also on Uphold. Thank you, Team Green. ZBC is on crypto.com and Uphold and Phantom. Jungle loves CKJ. Shout out to the Jungle. Jungle Inc. You know, Jungle Inc. is what is up, good people. Shout out to Jungle. Well, shout out to also, it looks like it's Freedom, Phoenix, and Jungle. Oh, that's right. Where's Island at? I don't know. Got no wrench. Let me see. Let me go all the way back up here. Bam. Here you go, Island. Much love. He was amazing. And make sure you get up with me before you start your channel. For sure. SpaceX and YouTube is a big difference. On YouTube, there's an algorithm that's always over top of you that can trigger even a word you say wrong. And it's over. So before you go live, make sure you talk to me because I've read all the rules very thoroughly. And that's why I've been here for 9 years. And that's why I've helped so many other channels that had issues over time. And that, a matter of fact, I'm actually want to go on that point. I mean, guys, you know, back in the day, my goal was to help as many channels as possible make it, because basically, of course, I've always been on the Jim Rome theory. If you help others get what they want, you know, you have everything you want. So on that aspect, you know, I started Backup Bradcom, Digital Perspectives, Crypto Eddie. I mean, the list goes on and on. Bearable Bull. Had to meet BitBoy face to face in Crypto Communities Unite when he was an XRP hater. Oh yeah, it always blows me away to see BitBoy's tweets now. Like come on, dude. Oh yeah, I started back in Spiffy, and this is what I'm excited too, guys. Like artists, I think if you're a creator and you have an idea, you should launch a token on XP Market. This is the opportunity to build an open source technology with an idea and find support. And the thing is, if you're genuine about your product and your passion, people can tell. There's such thing as common sense. You can't even hear this. This is Spiffy. I ran across him on XRPL. So we have artists that's launching on First Ledger. Brilliant. Love it. Painters, artists, content creators. Oh, XBF signs 589. RLUSD pools are live. So you know we got the XBF RLUSD pool. So there's Bluminati. Shout out to Bluminati. Uncle Buster. Can't wait to get Uncle Buster on the show. He'll be on the show any day. Any day. Uncle Buster's a very busy man. He's very hard to get up with. He's ducking and diving me for days. Yeah, shout out to Uncle Buster. I'm loving the Bluminati, Blue Castle, Blue Crew, GDLT. I love GDLT back in the day because he does really good at research. I used to always watch GDLT stream. XBF, XRP, XBF, XPM. Bam! You got the XBF RLUSD pool. See that, Team Green? No, Team Green. We need to add some serious liquidity to this one right here. We need to bust the doors off of the XBF RL USD pool. We want to get this thing up to what? 10,000? But another thing is, shout out to Island Ghost. She's the one that said you don't want to overload the pools too fast. So we kind of been going off of that theory. So we're loading them, but we don't want to like just load them all in one day. So it's a lot of, I wouldn't say trial and error, but it's everything is like experimental. Like who's loaded the pools? I mean, some may have loaded them all in one day. Some may have loaded them over a month or 2 or 6 months. It's a learning process for us all. But now that the RL USD pool is live, I think it's going to provide even more liquidity to the XRPL ecosystem. And like Island Ghost said in that space, this is all new. Like there wasn't smart contracts on XRPL before. So we're at the beginning of a huge opportunity here. Island Ghost is amazing. She's been here since like 2018 maybe. Then you got the DSP XBF pool. Shout out to Dark Space. Passion turns all the way up. You seen him on the show, guys, and you can tell when somebody's genuine about wanting to see something successful. And I could tell he's a genuine dude. He's real recognized real. That's her motto. Shout out to 68J. I heard Jay say that today. CJ, I was watching. Build X just ran into them. We had a space last week, so we just started basically a liquidity pool with them. Drop XBF. I like to see Drop do really well. I'm not sure what. Shout out to Cobb. When I first started with XRP channel, Cobb was the other XRP channel, and he was like a little kid at the time. And it was interesting seeing him grow over the years. It's been fun. I love that guy. I don't know if he feels the same, but hey, I still got love. Bluminati XBF pool. There it is right there. We need to increase this pool. Bluminati XBF. Make sure you guys get your Bluminati. And I think each individual even sets up a pool. Like if you're out there watching and you're just now getting involved with XRP, the way to do it is to provide liquidity to a project. Because that's what I did when I first got in crypto. You guys know when Kronos changed CRO, I was Dr. Kronos. Elron Gold came out with the wallet and they had a bunch of pools. Then I was the mayor of Mayor because they had a Mayor wallet. Because I'm all about locking liquidity into projects that you believe. And I think that's the interesting thing about cryptocurrency is you can support a protocol directly. Like the internet has given power back to the individual. And to give them $1 more power than ever before. Oh, Island Ghost has a wrench. Where you at? I just seen you in there somewhere. Did I just see her? Both Christy, good to see you. Oh, and the Telegram challenge list is posted. Yeah, guys, make sure you check out our Telegram. We got an IBF Telegram, maybe 1,000 people in there. Then we just started our XBF Telegram because I didn't really want to flood our Bullish Family Telegram with just all XBF stuff because we got like a lot of good family there that like talks all the time. Lower Level dropped some amazing pictures into there today. He's like where I want to be right now in Florida. And actually what's crazy, the pictures that you dropped in our Telegram group today, that's exactly what Hollow Model's dad's backyard looked like. He had like a nice house, and all the houses in his neighborhood, they were like on, I don't know what you would call that. Like each backyard has a boat, maybe like a canal, maybe, and it actually would go out to the bay or the ocean. But you can basically go in the backyard, go out to your boat, like it's like every yard, it's like a little, like I don't know, like a little. It's kind of hard to explain. Like you basically, I'm not saying like it's like not like TV. It's like little canals. Like you can see your neighbor's backyard, but he also has a boat across the way. And you would take your boat out into like a bigger section of water, and then you would keep going down and it would go like out to the bay. But like the water in Florida is just so plentiful. It's like beautiful. I need something like that. BMT XBF pool. So join our Telegram, see the pictures, see what I'm talking about. CMAI. Go check out CMAI. CMAI. Now, which ones we missed? Lower level. Did we miss any good ones? Or was anybody in the Telegram or the SpaceX that has a token that talks? What's the ticker for? What's the ticker for that Yuga? Okay, riding the ripple. That's exactly what it is. Yes, in Florida, houses sit on the canals. Yeah, it's like a canal. It's like it's amazing. I'm telling you, when I was actually we got on the boat, and like when you're rowing, you can see people in their backyards. It's like crazy. You can like roll right past people's houses. That's kind of wild because you can like it's just crazy that people's like rolling right past your backyard, or rowing boat and whatever they're doing. No, I'm not saying he had like a yacht or nothing. What do you have? Maybe it was like a canoe. I remember I was rowing, so I wasn't like going out to the ocean, but I was just like like it was like so peaceful and subtle. Yuga. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't know if you can have like a boat with a motor through there. That might be a little too much. But it's like just something simple. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a couple months because I'm moving to Florida in March. UGA. Okay, now this was my issue with Yuga, is because maybe it launched on First Ledger and the emoji didn't show up. Okay, I wanted to make sure this was the right one before I set the trust line though. Because now like Yuga, say for example, if you go maybe to X magnetic. Because like a lot of times I just like to verify with the emoji. Oh, XBF. See, XBF came up. I must have been looking up XBF. What's it? UGA. Okay, see on this one the emoji came up, so I would be able to identify easier right there. That's the emoji, right? No, I'm assuming they even launched on X Magnetic or First Ledger, because maybe it takes longer for the emoji to upload to XP Market. UGA. So here's UGA data. So let's make sure it's the same one because it's okay. 24 cent. Then go back to XP Market. 24. Okay, that's the same one. All right. So on this one right here, guys, it's up 24% on the weekly. It's up 75% on the monthly. But shout out to Yuga. As soon as they started playing the music, I said, "Oh, let me set the trust line for that." And good God, this is a rank number 35. This project's doing well, ain't it? Market cap $2 million. So on total supply is 9 million. Holders 1,500 holders. Trust lines 2,000 trust lines. Guys, this is amazing. It's like right now, opportunity is so endless. Like look at how well some projects are doing already, versus look how many holders some projects they got that just started that could do just as well. Like Bluminati, for example, has 200 holders. It's a brand new project just starting. Imagine when Bluminati has 2,000 trust lines, 2,000 holders. You're set for life, and you got in early on a project that's going to be here. Like we know these people, we've seen these people talk. You can tell if they're genuine or not. That's my motto. Real recognize real right away. Yeah. So 24 cents. So what's the total supply on this? 9 million. Could this go to? So Bitcoin got 21 million. And Bitcoin's 100,000. This has 9 million. And this is 24 cents. See, I'm gonna have to look more at actually what I gotta look more into the project because I just found it tonight. But okay, let's look at the pools. UGA, XRP. That's 270. 1K. Lock liquidity. Cult. UGA. Cult. Bluminati, UGA. So the UGA. Okay, UGA and Bluminati pool. Almost $1,000 lock liquidity. Oh, looks like there is a UGA XBF pool. Somebody moves quick out there. Yeah, tell them lower level. Come holler with us. Let's change your life and our life all at the same time. Freedom Phoenix. Riding the ripple. Can everybody smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe? I know Scotty 1269. I'm not exaggerating, guys. When I think Tashi's gonna rock it, I think Tashi's gonna rock it. I'm ready. Any moment. I'm ready to get I'm telling you. I'm ready to take Tashi to the next level. Tashi's gonna take me to the next level. We're gonna have to upgrade our house in Florida on Tashi. Because I'm telling you guys, this is $100K for $100. You see, I bought $200K for $100, and now it's finding support at $100K for $100. I'm telling you, this is beautiful. If you go to the 7-day right here, because we rocking it all the way up to 0.002 to like 20. But what's crazy is it came up from 3 zeros. It was 3 zeros and a 4. So to find support here is that's where you want to find support at the next level up. There's 3 zeros. I'll show you how this run down and how you guys are gonna make a hell of a lot of money. Are you ready? Pay attention. This is important right here. Okay, so bam. Now we were rocking it on XCN, which is on Coinbase, and Tashi's on Coinbase. I started getting a lot of alerts about XCN. Oh, XCN is moving, it's moving, it's moving. Because if you're riding something in it, you start getting alerts. So then when I went to Coinbase to see, what's going on with XCN, I noticed that Tashi had 3 zeros and it was a top gainer. I'm like, what the hell is Tashi? And then when I did the research on it, I said, oh, no doubt about it. This is supposed to be named after Brian Armstrong's dog or cat. As you guys know, I've had my dog for 15 years. This is Tashi, built on Base. This is the meme, the face of Base, they call it, the face of Base. To me, Base is equivalent to what Matic was back in 2018. They thought Ethereum, and they knew Ethereum couldn't scale. So what they did was built a layer 2 solution, which was Matic. And Matic was going to be their big play to help Ethereum scale. I don't think it's going to be that way now. But now their next big play is Tashi. And trust me, guys, I tied Matic to Coinbase, Binance, Coinbase Cold Wallet, Pete Kim. I message Pete Kim once a year about my crypto I had on that cold wallet. When I reset my phone, didn't write my seed phrase down. I'm still pissed about that. I got 100K Mac. Guys, when I first got in crypto, I didn't write my seed phrase down because the crypto wasn't worth anything. The 100K Matic was like $100. I was like, I'll write the seed phrase down at any time. I had to reset my phone eventually, and I didn't have my seed phrase on that 100K Matic. So trust me, I learned the hard way of how important it is to write your seed phrase down. So now Coinbase is pumping Base big time, and now they're building on Base. They have major pools on Base too, guys. We'll be looking more in the Base rabbit hole soon. But also, this is the Base challenge, and Tashi built on Base. You guys better get 100K Tashi. That's all I got to say. I'll leave it at that on that. It's up 800% on the month. It shot from 304. I bought 100K, 200K for 100. And I went right into the Telegram. I said, everybody FOMO and Tashi right now. And that was 0.0004. And then it like instantly went up. Bam! Then it ate a 0 the next day. It was like, oh, we ate a 0. And then it was 100K for 100 again. I said, oh, snap, it's 100K for 100. Everybody FOMO. And then bam, we doubled our money. It went to 0.002. And I said, oh, and trust me, I was in a Telegram group all day. FOMO. You guys remember I was going nuts on this one. So to go from 3 zeros and a 4 to 0.002, you got to find some type of consolidation above 0.0004. So that's about right. 0.001 is going to be the new bottom. And then from there, we're going to go to 0.0034. Remember I said that. So if I was y'all, I would drop $1,000 on Tashi right now. No, don't do it right now because it might go lower. It could go to 0.0009, which would be 90 per 100K. So I'd wait till morning. But by morning, I'd be ready. So whatever you're going to convert, when I say FOMO, be at that step. Be at the I'm ready to convert step. All right, back to the show. So Yuga, we looked at Yuga, right? What else we got lower level? We're gonna speed this up. Going blind, good to see you, bro. Much love. Going blind is a legend. The base challenge, it was like what, 14 million base for $100. Oh yeah, guys, and I was actually playing with Coinbase Cold Wallet last night a little bit. I want to give you guys a heads up on this. As far as if you go to SHX, which actually runs on Stellar, I issued this SHX challenge. It was 200K for 100 on SHX Stronghold. Now this is Tammy Camp, who used to work at Stellar, Sean Bennett, who used to work at Ripple. They're both the co-founders of Stronghold. Now, if you want to get Stronghold, which I recommend, and I'm telling you, there's a brand new way to get it on the cold wallet. If you go to Coinbase and you search SHX, it's going to say not available on Coinbase. but it'll say it's available on the Coinbase Cold Wallet, and you can open the wallet directly from Coinbase and go directly to the swap. And then from there, I believe you can purchase directly, but I'll tell you guys tomorrow. I'll make sure I finish the step tonight. Because actually what's crazy is I put the $100 on Ethereum, because before you had to have your Ethereum ready. And when you open the swap, you can swap your Ethereum for SHX. So I actually purchased the Ethereum first, but then when I went to the swap, it doesn't do it like that now. Now I believe you can purchase it directly within the swap from your bank. I believe that's a step. So I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Or like lower level says, you can get the Lobster wallet. That's a good way. But guys, I'm telling you, Stronghold's gonna crush it. ISO compliant, and the other one is Velo. Both of these are in the Coinbase Cold Wallet, which of course I issued the 200K for 100 SHX challenge. Velo, same thing, challenge. Now it's at 2,000. This reminds me of 2017 between 2021 so much, because like for example, a lot of the 100K challenges all rest around $2,000. I'll show you what I mean. Like for example, I don't know, let's say VeChain. Like, okay, VeChain, I issued 100K for 100. It's probably around $2,000. Oh, this is around 4,000. Okay. So this is at 4,000 right now. So most all 100K challenges rested at 2,000 to 4,000, even if it went to 40,000. So when most people say, oh, well, it's wild. It's like, for example, okay, you've had 80,000 in Harmony, and now Harmony's at 2,000 probably. Okay, exactly. That's a good example. $2,000 exactly. All 100K challenges are around 2,000 now. So the ones that are even like Zebek will be at this right now. Zebek will be at this before you know it. XCN is now at this. So we find 100K challenges for 100. This is where it's going to go to regardless. But I mean, of course, there's going to be so much more potential in there. But I'm just saying, if you got 100K Zebek right now, 100K for 100. It's going to go to 2 cents regardless. It's on a tier 1 exchange. ZBCN, which is the back. So I remember when Harmony was easily 0.001. You guys get the example, I mean. Yeah, Velo's on Lobster too. Oh, that was a legend now. He's deep into crypto. Tell him Crypto Work Pro, guys. It was 200. I'm telling you, I was shocked when I found the video again. Because I was actually like, I was trying to find my Bitcoin for $3,500 call, and I ran across the SHX challenge. It said 200K SHX for 100. I said, whoa. I said, they issued the challenge and it was 200K for 100. I couldn't believe it. And then when I watched the video, I said, damn. Couldn't believe I called it that cheap. SHX, which is Stronghold. So, you know, just keep your eyes out for that. But look, it said it's already at $2,000. Now, what's Stronghold going to go to? What does total supply? 100 billion, like Ripple? Oh, what? $1? $2? $3? $4? Ocean View. That's what we're trying to have. Water View from Florida in March. Well, I don't know if we're going to have Water View. You know, I guess the goal is to get to Florida and then find Water View. Forgot my train of thought. Which token I was going to look up next now. Oh, XLM. Oh yeah, guys. You know, I was doing some research for the stream actually on the stellar city that Akon was talking about back in the day. That guy pulled up. Still not. Actually, all came down. But then those don't know that Akon promised. It's supposed to be Akon City built by 2036, built on Stellar. Akon City's planned in Senegal. It was originally planned to begin construction in 2023. I actually looked into more of this because I kind of want to see if they're still talking about doing this. And actually, I found something really interesting about like a lot of political unrest in certain nations and countries, and just people are like protesting all the time. And people don't really realize how easy we have it made here in the USA. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of restrictions, a lot of laws, but some places they're like, it's like dirt roads everywhere. There's like poverty. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's poverty. Believe it or not, there's struggle across the whole damn world. And it's time for the individual we need to really start supporting each other more, especially with this whole XRPL movement. I just think it's the biggest opportunity for us all. If we all get involved, we all provide liquidity to good projects, I believe we all can do something big together. So when I started reading this, I was like, they plan a city in Senegal. Construction began in 2023, but the project has been delayed. The city is intended to be powered by cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Now, if you go to show more, the city is being developed by Senegal singer Akon. And what made me think about it, I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts and Akon short came up, and it was like really good. He could sing. I was like, whoa. I was like, oh, that's right. Didn't he launch his city on XLM? So then it just talks about all the political unrest there, and I started looking into that, and I might even show you the picture. Just you only want to see the picture. It makes you sad. The city is being developed. The city will use blockchain technology for transportation, taxes, and more. The city is intended to be green, smart city. Akon first announced it in 2018. I remember that was so huge in 2018 when he first announced that, and then announced on Stellar. I was like, whoa. In 2020, the government of Senegal granted Akon 136 acres of land. That's interesting. See, it's the thing is, like, the person that might have granted this land, they might not even be controlling that over there no more. Things are like so out of control over there in that area. In October 2022, Akon said the first phase of construction will begin in 2023. However, the project has been delayed and has faced controversy. I'm not going to get some more than that. It could be a fine line for what's right and what's wrong. AI Cat in the building with some more love. Make sure you guys get... Oh, this is actually where I looked it up. Pressures mount on president as Senegal braces for fresh protest. So I'm thinking, hold up. So just imagine, like, these people are over here. They're not happy with the way of life. They're not happy that there's not enough money. The economy is not strong enough to feed everyone. Like, there's a lot of people across the world that's really going through difficulties. And we're crying about something, you know, oh, my coffee was not hot enough. Senegal president is facing pressure to address this week of people. Oh, I'm not reading that. That's a fine line. If it was different social media site, maybe. What happened in Akon City? I'll get back to you guys on that. Oh yeah, guys, I issued a 2030 XLM challenge. If you buy one XLM a day between now and 2030, January 1st, 2030, you will have crypto retirement. Not a financial advisor. Fee of 5%, 300 million got burned when he sold. Oh, a fee of 5%. No, AI Cat looks like he was on that. AI Cat's pissed. Believe it or not, that kind of happened to me too. That happened to us when we first launched. Somebody sold like 25 million XBF, and everybody thought, oh, they thought I sold or somebody from the team sold. I didn't even know that you could buy the crypto at first. And they were like, oh, the team sold. And I was like, you can buy? Like, what are you talking about? And I'm telling you, I've been watching this other projects launch, and to me, it looks like somebody sells 25 million when a project first launches, regardless. And it's not the person that launches the product. I think it's, I don't know. I'm not going to get into who my thoughts of what it is, but I've noticed it too. But then again, your project's been out for a while. And are you telling me that they're selling maybe large sums at different increments, maybe? Yeah, so basically, I know I was covered on that one because the team, or basically nobody got tokens. So they was like, oh, you know, I think they started talking about it in the Telegram, and I actually was going all that day. And then in the Telegram, and I actually seen them arguing about it like later that night. Like, who sold? I was like, what do you mean? Nobody has any tokens except for tokens that people bought. And then I seen it like the 25, maybe it was like 25 million sale. And then I think I seen a project the other day that just launched, and there was like 25 million sold. So I don't know. It seems like somebody buys 25 million the second the project goes live, maybe. I'm telling you, I think they get it like the second the project launches, they get it and they hold it. Swift is pumping. Is there any XR? So really quick, we're gonna try to get out here in like 5 minutes or so. Is there any projects on XPM we should talk about real quick? Or you want me to check the ticker real quick? AI Cat, make sure you guys get your AI Cat. Super bullish on AI. AI Cat, SWFTC. Oh, you're talking about that's one on Coinbase, right? Now, as far as like the XPM burn, we're gonna do exactly what Team Green said in that SpaceX. Like, we put so many liquidity pools. Is it what? SWFTC. Which, good God Almighty, you got to be. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, this is why it's just the HODL model. The HODL model. This could be the perfect example. I mean, yeah, it probably could be. It could be the bot because the way they're purchasing it when they first get it and then they hold it to sell, that's kind of weird. So maybe it is a bot or something like that. But man, I FOMO in now. This one like crazy last couple of days just playing around. And I'm telling you guys, you cannot catch it at the right time when you do the FOMO thing. Or I mean, unless you FOMO when I say FOMO. But of course, if you just bought this Swift challenge when it was 100K for 100, then you crushed it because right now you're at 4,000. But I'm talking about the other day when we get like major resistance when the price is at 0.014, which was still only 1,400 per 100K. But I said it was not going to break through the resistance at 0.014. And then the next day it was like 0.019. So then I was like, then I FOMO'd then. And then it wouldn't go past like what? This one's been like a pain in my butt a little bit. So then it was like getting a lot of struggle at what? 0.025, 0.03 maybe. So then I think I FOMO like back into Tashi or something like that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I hate playing around with FOMO and trading a lot. I like just hodling. But anyway, because you can never really guess it right. Because the other day I think I FOMO'd out of this. And then I think I bought more Tashi or something. And I think I just bought more Tashi. And that was actually when I FOMO'd out. And it could have been I FOMO'd out at 0.0, I don't know, 19 even maybe. Maybe it could have been 0.020. I don't know. But the point is, look how much it went up since I FOMO'd out of it. 0.04. It went up. It doubled. So just imagine if you would have just held. You just went from 2,000 to 4,000 easily for doing nothing but hodling. Okay, see, this is why I'm really, as far as, okay, let's go back to XRP market real quick. Okay, so what are you saying? Phoenix, you have a token? And I'm creating a reward system similar to you got. No, see, that's the thing is, I want to set the trust line up for Yuga and all that, but I want to look more into the project also before I really go talking about it a lot. But I'm pretty sure it's, I can't say anything legit without really looking into it myself. But I mean, it's got to be. It's at spot 35. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's got to be. So I didn't really look it up yet. But the same thing with what? Which one is that? Okay, Yuga. No, is this the Yuga, the same one that came into the X space? No, is this the same? The person that's backing this project or responsible for this product is the same person that wasn't in the X space a few minutes ago? Or is that like a representative of the product, or they work with the protocol that was in the X space? I'm just curious. And guys, we go live on this channel every single day at 1. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm sorry I was kind of unorganized tonight. I was basically in Team Green space. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So Team Green says that at first it started off slow when we started putting liquidity into the pools. And we was like, man, it's going to be nothing to burn. So then all of a sudden they just started rocketing out of nowhere because I guess it takes time for them to increase. Now we're getting like 13 to 18 XPM a day. And the thing is I was playing with the XP market earlier today. If you go under the notifications, every transaction you do, we can take a screenshot or we can prove what we're going to do by the transaction history. So say, for example, okay, Team Green is saying that we've earned 500 XPM this month through our liquidity pools. We earned 500 XPM. Like, whoa, let's go to XPM. Or did I call it XPM or what? I told everybody to set up a XPM XRP pool with 2 cents on XPM and 40 cents on XRP. It rocketed to 9 cents and XRP rocketed to $3. Good God, we made a hell of a lot of money on that. I'm telling you. Good God. Okay. So, good God, what's this VCO XRP? It's like $51,000 off of liquidity. I never even heard of VCO. They come out of nowhere. Oh, here's a builder. You're creating a reward system. You got in half a penny, straight cash. Shazam. Make sure you guys join our Telegram group, the XBF. We're in there all day long. A lot of cool people. We got the XBF, IBF Telegrams. XBF, January 2025 burn. Okay, let me get that over with so we know what we're doing. So Team Green says that we got 500 XPM, I believe. We're gonna purchase what 500. Okay, let me think. How's this gonna go? So we got 500 XPM. Whatever XPM. Actually, I think we can even show kind of see right here. Hold on. So if you go to XPM, we're on XPM already. You go to the swap. So if you say okay. Okay, so if you switch this to what XBF maybe? XBF. Oh, it's gonna be hard. That's why you got XBF up here. I think we can find out exactly how much FBF we're gonna burn right now. So no, actually not, because that's gonna line up with XRP. Okay, you change this one to XPM. XPM. Okay. So this is gonna be XPM, this is gonna be XBF. So we say sell 500 XPM. I believe it's correct, right, Team Green? No, hold on. All right, hold up here. So it's gonna be okay. So 500 XPM is $50. Okay. So that's about right. Yeah. Okay. So it's about $100 per million XBF. Okay. So if it's $100 per million, we're gonna buy $50 worth of XPM. I could be saying this wrong. We got 500 XPM reward. We're gonna purchase 500,000 XBF and we're going to burn that. So it's going to be 500,000 less XBF in circulation. Damn. No, trust me, I agree with I think it was Alex XRP said in the X Spaces that it could be considered a hype tool, but I guess it's from the era I'm from when they was always doing burns. And also it's just like, okay, some might say 1 billion is a lot of XBF. I think 1 billion is a low supply. Like Ripple has 100 billion. This is 1 billion. And also I think that, okay, so if we're getting 500 XPM, what will the be rewards next month? Every month we're going to do a burn. Now, my thing is, if the community decides that, hey, maybe we can use this money for California fires, or, you know, if there's a better idea to utilize that money for instead of a burn, we're all ears. You know, I never thought, I thought it was, I always thought the money could be utilized for something better than just throwing. It's like throwing away money. Me personally. Same thing with the BNB burn. I was like, whoa. Okay, CZ, I understand that you said you were going to burn 100 million, but that was when Binance Coin was 10 cents. Bro, Binance Coin is hundreds of dollars. You're throwing away 70 million. Matter of fact, let's just look at one burn. I just want to give you an example. BNB burn. Like, it was insane amounts of money. BNB burn. BNB burns millions. Let's say what, millions. Like, I just think after so long, we could have changed the rule on that, bro, because that money could have been used towards something good, poverty, something. BNB fails to propel price beyond 700. Okay, now let me see. BNB chain. That's what I'm saying. Come on, get out of here. You know how people are starving? Look, BNB chain burns 1.6 billion in 30th burn. So they burned $1 billion. Like, what? We could use that in California. Tails got evacuated from his house and wasn't available for FEMA because the distance between his house and the burn, or something like that. I mean, there's families that actually lost their homes. There's people starving, and we're just gonna burn $1 billion. It's nothing. So I don't know. I mean, different shows for different folks. Tell them Incog Crypto, OG here. Yeah, guys, we crushed it. I actually issued the 100 BNB challenge since we're talking about BNB, which is the Binance coin, which I knew BNB was going to be a big deal because there was Binance was in the news big time when it first came out. Binance was the only place you can get XRP from. You had to buy Bitcoin on Coinbase because Coinbase only had like Bitcoin, Ethereum. And you had to buy Bitcoin on Coinbase and send it to Binance and swap it for XRP. And then when it came out with BNB coin, I said, oh, this is going to be huge. But actually, there's all kinds of benefits to whole BNB too. Your swaps were free. And you can convert your dust. It was all kinds of stuff you could do. Anyway, I issued the 100 BNB challenge for $4 per BNB. BNB is around 700 per BNB. You agree, Joy? That could be a good idea. I think, well, no matter what, we got to follow through with the first burn, because that kind of like, that's what we already said. But if the family wants to set something different up for next month and actually utilize it to do something different with it, I'm all for that. So let me know. So, no, what Team Green said is he actually, and shout out to Joy and Team Green, they actually put in a lot of work. And believe it or not, guys, that's what I really put it like in other people's hands. I already got enough stuff going on with the, trying to create content and search for hidden gems. And I'm actually working on quite a few things behind the scenes too. So shout out to Joy, Team Green, Mr. Miyagi, and a lot of people that stepped up to help with XBF. And because really, I just foresee a future for us all. And I think they see that also. But I just think really if we network with good people, good communities, I think we can really crush it. Rod and Ripple, I don't like the whole burn thing. For coins, there should be a donate wallet which removes coins from circulation. Yeah, and that's one thing I was concerned about too, was if we burn them or send them back to the black hole wallet or whatever, does it actually going to show them taken out of circulation? Because we want to see the circulating supply decrease. But like, don't get me wrong, like, okay, say for Bluminati, they have only 10,000 tokens. So maybe 1 billion tokens to others could be a lot of tokens. Good God, Bluminati's been on fire. It's up 400% on the monthly. I remember when Tony Bagg said, get Bluminati. I remember I checked the price. It was like $2. Then I checked the charts and it just came from like 7 cents or something. I was like, what? $1.61 right there. $8 right there. 6 cents right there. And it like rocketed out of nowhere. So some tokens do have a low supply and could do very big numbers. Total supply 10,000. Or some tokens have 1 billion, which I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. Lord love, any hidden gems we should know about, sir? Okay, so thank you, Lisa. So yeah, let me finish this. So I guess Team Green, you're gonna what? You're gonna take that XPM and you're gonna purchase $50 of XBF, and then we're gonna send that to the black hole wallet. So basically, all the transactions you're going to do, Team Green, up under your notification button, it's going to actually show. So once you claim your reward, it's actually going to say, oh, you claimed this reward. And we actually can show that screenshot in our Telegram. And I can actually pull it up on your Twitter on live tomorrow. That we actually, so you'll actually show a notification where you actually claim the 500 XPM. Then from there, you're going to purchase $50 worth of XBF. And that's going to be in the notification also. Then we'll screenshot that. Then we sent it to this address. And that also, we can have a screenshot of that. So that'll be the proof of all transactions. I think that'd be sufficient. That's proof that we did it right. I don't know. You guys let me know on Telegram too. If you guys want to do it any kind of different way, I'll be in Telegram. Let me know. So let me see. So we can get out of here. I'm definitely trying. I'm all talked out now. Hey guys, I'm positive about the camera. Make sure you guys, I'll have that fixed by tomorrow. Even if I gotta go buy a new camera, I will. Actually, I got another new microphone on the way, so might as well get a new camera too. Man. Man, I'll say it, man. That don't matter to me. My biggest thing too is like, don't get me wrong. Okay, so I guess maybe I should not say it. Maybe I should. I guess I always say everything anyway. Me personally, I don't really like the idea of a donate wallet to burn and all that. Like my thing is, because the thing is, if I think it's, I don't really want to ask anybody for anything. Like I don't want to ask no individual for not for one thing. Like if you want to help the project, buy XBF and put it in the pool. If you want to help a protocol, buy Bluminati in XBF and put it in the Bluminati XBF pool. But I understand that people want to support the protocol, and I guess the team got the ideas from other protocols that's doing something similar to that. So where if there's like a burn wallet that a person can send X amount of crypto to, and we're going to take that wallet, we're going to burn that, and that'll decrease the supply. I don't know. I just don't really feel like individuals, we shouldn't rely on individuals like that. As far as like, if an individual wants to support, they'll actually purchase the token. Or like, for example, like we're doing the burn. I don't know. It's just, from my history in crypto, it's when you ask people for certain things or you ask for something, it always turns out not good. Because if oh, what are they gonna really do with that? Well, I mean, it really just opens up a can of worms, I believe. But I mean, if y'all want to move forward with that idea, hey, long as, you know, whatever, we can show proof that it went into the burn and all that. But I just think that people can help more by supporting protocols and just buy the asset or buy Bluminati or buy DSP. But I guess there's a couple different protocols on here that's doing something similar where you can send something to a certain address and they're going to burn that. I mean, tomorrow we'll take a vote. Tomorrow live stream we'll take a vote. I'll go live on YouTube where they have like the little voter thing. Is it a good idea to have a community donation burn wallet? Yes or no? And then actually that would be a good way where nobody don't have to say personally yes or no. And they just says how many said no or how many said yes. And we'll go majority win. Is that fair? Oh, Uncle Buster in the building with the $20 super chat. Oh, snap. Uncle Buster, much love, bro. I really appreciate that. It helps out the channel in a very big way. Bluminati is going to the moon. Bluminati's been on fire, though. 8.78. Oh, 589%. There will be signs. Oh, yeah, guys, can y'all smash some thumbs up love on that? Yeah, guys, I'm having Uncle Buster on the show any day also. We're in the middle of coordinating the perfect time. Appreciate the love, CKJ and XPF family. Yeah, guys, set up. Make sure you guys check out Uncle Buster, too. And you know what's exciting about this? Like, I'm not really sure what Uncle Buster's schedule was before, but he said he's going to like add a day. And that's the thing about these protocols and this opportunity. It's so exciting. It makes you want to add a day. It makes you want to put more passion into it. Like when I was talking to, trust me, I'm talking to a few people behind the scenes about some things, and people are really excited about this opportunity. And when you can see people's excitement and their passion, I think that's the utility. The passion is the utility. It's wanting to see something successful, wanting to see something grow. Like, don't get me wrong, there's more real utility. Oh, this does this and it's this so fast. You guys get what I mean. Hunger is utility. Frequency is utility. Uncle Buster's a legend. Appreciate the love. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on that. I really appreciate that. Oh, man, I had no idea I would say I disagree with the community thing live. Oh, I guess there's one thing you gotta be careful about me. I say everything. So that's why everybody knows, like, I'm the realest in crypto. I've been here since 2017. I lay it out on the table because my memory is so horrible. I can't, you know, I got to tell the truth about everything because that's the only way you can remember. Let me see. Much love, my brother. I just commented on that super chat. Much love, Uncle Buster. Oh, FPT token. Yeah, let's get the tokens real quick now. FTP. What is it? FPT, Crypto Trooper, FPT. Okay, 0.04, rank 221, holders 169 holders, trust lines 218. So 200 trust lines, fairly new project. But see how it says black hold right here? That means there cannot be no more tokens created. But Team Green them said they was working on something real hard as far as, you know, once we, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of like the fact of decreasing the supply and creating a higher demand and more value per asset. I kind of like that idea. But at the same time, I also feel like the money could be utilized for something different. So it's whatever majority wants to do. And that's why it's all about like the community driven. Now, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Like a protocol that just launched, they're going to have like one pool. And I believe this pool was even created when the token's created. So they didn't create the pool themselves. But if you got a protocol that has one pool, like FPT, no, I'm not saying this is real or not real, but I think it makes a product look more interesting when others set a pool up with it. Like what if XPM said, okay, we got an XPM FPT pool. Or all of a sudden, Bluminati knew FPT guys, and they said, okay, we're setting up a Bluminati FPT pool. Then that's going to pique more interest. And that's what I think we should do. Like, as projects, like if there's any projects out there on XRPL that want to collab and pool, let Team Green know. Or let me know. Or join our XPF Telegram. And we'll, if you want to match liquidity, we'll match liquidity. You want to match 1,000, we'll match 1,000. It's up to you. You want to do collab shows? Let's do collab shows. Okay, that's another thing I want to talk about is that, and we're getting out of here right now, is okay, you know, another reason they gave me the idea, because as far as, okay, if you forget to claim your XPM reward, you know it gets burned, right? And trust me, when I first started messing with XP Market, I was getting rewards burned left and right because it wasn't a habit to be there every day. Now I'm there every day, all day long. And it worked out perfect. That's what they wanted. But every reward you misclaim, it gets burned. So that's another reason XPM has been on fire. You know, people probably miss their rewards. So AC, AI cat, deflating supply, benefits long-term holders. Yeah, exactly. Actually, yeah, it does benefit long-term holders. It gives people opportunity to get in big bags early. Oh yeah, BMT, Bitcoin Maxi Tiers. What's going on with that? BMT is Bitcoin Maxi Tiers. I thought this was a pretty good concept. I like what they're doing. Okay, it's having a correction right now. Okay, look, there's 9 pools. So interesting there. Rank 30. This looks like it could be doing something. Still double zeros. What's the total supply? Oh, 589 million. The price is 0.004. That's kind of interesting. And oh, there's a BMT XBF pool. They're in there. We're in there with them. Myself, Uncle Buster. I appreciate that tonight, sir. It's safe to say Uncle Buster's going to be on this channel. What's today's Friday? Any day between Sunday and Friday. Are you available any one of them days, Uncle Buster? Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Thursday day, Monday day. Okay, that's a good question too. How would you know anything about FPT if it has no description in the link? That's a good question too. It's like, say for example, okay, we're still on what? FPT, right? FPT. Now, that's a good question. How can you really find out about the protocol in itself? Well, a lot of time when they create these tokens, it'll link to a Twitter. But a lot of these protocols aren't linking to a Twitter. So, no, don't get me wrong. You don't have to link to a Twitter to be real. Let's say, for example, what? XBF. So XRZillas. No, XRZillas, we set a Twitter up for that. So it's going to link to our Twitter. So then it's going to go to your XRZilla Twitter. So that'd be a good way to kind of find out information about the protocol. Which still is not going to give you a ton of information, but it kind of, at least it goes back to something more. So here goes Team Green, XBF Community Bonfire Pre-Party, the Burn event. Shout out to Team Green. Team Green, better than I expected. He's been on fire, guys, with the collabs. Joseph, oh, you guys didn't mention fractions. Shout out to fractions. The future will be fractionalized. I love what fractions is doing too. Fractions been on fire. Issue challenge on that. Look at all the pools and fractions. 16 pools. Like, I think a lot of these protocols, like, do you think people would take time to set up all these pools for these protocols if they didn't believe in this protocol? And we've seen what Joseph and fractions is doing. They're on fire. So guys, make sure you get your fractions, and then bam, goes to their Twitter. So right there, make sure you guys follow fractions too. Own a piece of everything. And that's what XBF wants to do. That's kind of like, I think we're loosely based on fractions. Now I'm just joking. But, you know, we do want to set an LP up with everybody. We want to be a part of everybody's pool. And if they got the same energy and passion, then let's do it. Let's go to the next level. Are you ready, Uncle Buster? Okay. I'm glad I've seen that. I'm a dev of FPT. Okay, there you go. So I'm glad you mentioned that, bro, because that's going to make it more real. Now, if you go to FPT, no, I'm glad I seen that comment, because I use it as didn't have many pools set up for it. which that's why I didn't really point another project out. Don't worry, I'll set your pool up right after the stream, bro. I got you. I'm gonna set up fat FPT XRP. Well, actually, I'll set up a. Everybody set up a FPT XRP or whatever protocol, like a Bluminati FPT AI Cat. I'm surprised AI Cat's not already there. AI Cat F. We'll check this tomorrow. There's gonna be many more pools. Watch. Since Freedom Phoenix showed so much love tonight. Freedom. Yeah, I'm all talked out, guys. I gotta go now. Freedom Phoenix in the jungle, brethren. I'm a dev of FPT. You can find all the info connected on X. Damn. That make up for saying that, you know, I just needed more pools. That's all. I might have found it at the right time. So this could be FOMO time. Because it's down, what, 20% on the week? That's when you want a FOMO. So let's see, rank 221. Total supply. No, is this going to be like, if it says 940 million, that's still 1 billion, right? Even though it's like showing 50 million under a billion. Because, I mean, how would it be 50 million? How would it be 9? I mean, I don't know. I just think it's still 1 billion. We don't have a logo. Now, as far as like, okay, let's check FPT on X Magnetic, because sometimes it shows them with the emoji. Yeah, I think Tuber's right. There's a couple things you want to look up with FPT. Okay, so I believe this is going to be them right there also. No, this one has the emoji, right? Is the price the same here? 0.04 or many zeros. How can I tell if it's the same right away? Well, yeah, many zeros. I mean, I don't know. What's another way to tell if it's the same other than, let me think real quick. Well, it's probably been out for a while. I guess it's going to have to be the price. I believe it's the same one, right? Freedom Phoenix. Oh, okay. Bam, there you go. Freedom Phoenix. It was 1 billion, but he burnt 5% on launch. Everybody said their trust lines for it. Now, how long has this protocol been out? Freedom Phoenix, if you don't mind me asking, sir. Lisa A says she's interested. Lower level, why don't you tell us about FPT? Uncle Buster's in the building. Much love, Uncle Buster. Oh, Bulls Chris T. Bam, Fraction definitely took off. Bulls Chris T is a legend too. He's back in fractions. I back fractions. Guys, get your fractions. Get your Bluminati. It's called FPT on X. Yeah, we'll look more into it. By tomorrow, I'll have a lot more information because I'm going to set some pools up for it myself. Bulls Bird. Much love, bro. Oh, Team Green, bro, you've been on fire, man. I think everybody's cool. I didn't mean to say that I disagree with the community burn thing. I know that sucks too, because that's not one of my biggest fears. It's like when you're like really friends with like real tight with a lot of people, and then like you just you disagree on the idea, and I just people disagree on the ideas. I don't got hard feelings at all. I mean, if y'all still want to do it, we can do it. It don't matter to me. It's just when a troll comes out hating. Just remember when a troll comes out, oh man, I'm like, talk to Team Green. And I'm just joking. What should we buy, lower level? Give us your top 3 for today, and then we're getting out of here right now. Yeah, believe it or not, man, I love what Fractions is doing. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Fractions got it going on as far as everything they do is pretty. I mean, I like exactly what they're doing. The future will be fractionalized. And I mean, they're like doing something every day. I'm surprised they don't got more followers. They just announced something today. We enter the world of gaming. That's huge. Imagine XBF on a game. That's huge. XRPL is perfect for fractional real world assets. It was yesterday, and this will come to be true. Ripple says the XRP ledger has become the blockchain of choice for real-world tokenization. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, this is a beautiful time to be involved in cryptocurrency, especially with XP market and First Ledger and these opportunities to build. I'm telling you guys, I got a bunch of more ideas too that I'm not gonna roll them out all too fast. I mean, I'm working on a couple things this week. With the following week, I'm gonna be missing some stuff that I think that more individuals should get involved with. I think it's a big opportunity for a lot of people. So you guys might want to stay tuned. Make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe. It's gonna be a hell of a journey. Yeah, exactly. You know, the thing is, that's what makes it, the product protocols interesting. Just like somebody came in the X space and said, man, I think, you know, burning is not a good idea. I didn't get mad at that. You know, I wasn't upset. Hey, we're not going to agree on everything. But one thing we can agree on is there will be disagreements, but we want to see this successful. I think we all can agree on that. So, you know, we're not going to get angry because we disagreed or anything. But at the same time, we're just going to keep going. We're going to move in unity like Team Green says. I hold jungle radio space. I hold a jungle radio space to promote projects. Yeah, guys, I'm actually, you know, one thing, I kind of like what Uncle Buster's idea was, is like talking about a lot of these protocols. These are like really risky protocols. They're like all new. Like these things are going to be, if you're watching the charts like I did in 2018 and you're like, you better have a strong stomach. But say, for example, if you buy a couple 100K fractions, I wouldn't have to check the price every day. Because I know by March, April, fractions is going to be worth way more. But if you're going to buy like a whole lot of fractions and thinking by tomorrow, you're going to be like retired tomorrow, you're going to be watching charts going up and down like crazy. So you got to have a strong stomach. But I believe these protocols are going to do well this year. I'll just say that. It's going to be a hell of a year. At least A's ready. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move forward with, we're going to purchase whatever is 500 XPM worth of XBF, and we'll send that to the wallet. Actually, I think we should do it the way I said, Team Green. I mean, unless you got a better idea. I mean, Team Green has a lot of good ideas too, so he might even have a better idea. I'll talk to him first. But basically, if we purchase the 500 XPM worth of XBF, it'll show in our transaction history. So if we take a screenshot of that, we can show that tomorrow, or we can put in our Telegram. So basically, we are going to follow through with, we've earned 500 XPM. We're going to purchase XBF with that, and that will be sent to the Black Hole wallet. And we'll have all the proof by tomorrow. And maybe Team Green even has a better way to do it. So I'll let you guys know tomorrow for that also. But yes, it will be burned. Oh, Freedom Phoenix, much love, bro. So we're actually going to set up, what's that called again? DSP. Let me write that ticker down. Actually, I got a whole bunch. Oh, Spiffy. Let's check Spiffy. Yeah, I'm out here right now, too. Because I don't think I can talk no more. Guys, also found Spiffy, which is an artist, which I like artist ideas, too. Painters, artists, anybody that has a dream. Like, I think dreams are utility. Yeah, I'm telling you, opportunity is utility. So Spiffy's having a correction. What was that token again? Freedom Fighter. What's the ticker? I got CMAI. I actually wrote down all the tokens I FOMO'd into. CMAI, I'm looking at my list right now. CMAI is on fire. I FOMO'd into Build, BULD, Build X. Good Lord, I should have FOMO'd today and not the other day. Well, FOMO some more then. Build X and Meow, MEO. So I'm basically showing you all the tokens, and these guys came on our space, and so we bought some of that, of course. Meow, XRP, BOU, Begonia, the meal fit for kings. Good God, this thing's consolidating tonight. Okay, you know what that means? Buy the dip. Begonia, BOU, and so what's that? Oh, 1.5 million burned. I know, actually, maybe the idea might be better because between what that community wallet, I guess, and that XPM rewards and combine all that together, it came out to 1.5 million burned. So is that what we did, Team Green? 1.5 million XBF burned during the live. Okay, so we did burn it. Okay, so we held true to what we said then. 1.5 million XPF burned during live stream. Snapshot posted in Telegram. $130 worth of XPF. Bam, there you go. It's official. Good Lord Almighty. $130. Actually, that's okay. So you know what that means? Now there's. So I guess one thing I want to make sure is, like, for example, we go to XPF. I just want to see now. Actually, we could be right. I mean, Team Green's right, I believe, because if Freedom Phoenix said he burned 50 million and it showed less on the supply. So if we got it was 1 billion basically, we want to see this number go down, this total supply number. So once you start seeing this number go down, then we know, okay, the burns are working. Then once you'll see this number go up. Yeah. All right, let me scan through so I can get out here right now. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Island Ghost and you guy and everybody that was on that X. Uncle Buster, much love, bro. Thank you big time for that super chat. Like I said, I'll make sure that we definitely get up. On Monday night, let's do it. It's official. I'm glad I've seen that. Uncle Buster's going to be on the show Monday night. Uncle Buster. Glad we set it up now because I'm really hard. I suck at DMs. It's not that. And trust me, I'm not avoiding no DMs. I just always tell myself to check them. And then like 2 minutes later, I forget. Like the other day, I wanted to talk to Tails all day. I was like, oh man, let me text Tails. I forgot all day. Like lunchtime, I was like, oh, let me text Tails. Forgot again. And then I was like, oh, I gotta talk to him for a live stream. Forgot. Shano Crypto Trooper, Bullish Teresa, D Town Boxing, Lisa A, King Christopher, AI Cat, Camo Joe. Guys, y'all might want to stay tuned because we got like a lot of OGs here too. And I'm telling you, I think that I got some ideas for us all to get involved. We're all involved now, but I got a lot more ideas. I'm gonna be laying it out in the next 2 weeks. So everybody smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I think it's interesting how Uncle Buster said they was gonna do a show where they kind of dedicated to the Bluminati thing. Because of course, if you're talking about Blumin, I'm not gonna say Bluminati per se, but if you're talking about like a lot of assets on XRP market or XRPL, that's like high risk. I mean, I'm not saying high risk, but I mean, I don't know. It's just like a big change in crypto a little bit. One day we're talking about like assets on Coinbase and ISO tokens. And the next day, oh, we're talking about memes, the greatest meme ever created. I don't know. It's like a big change. It's a big change even for me. But we see the opportunity. Trump launched the meme the first day. Yeah, good night, AI Cat. Good night, Team Green. Oh, I set the XBF FBT. Bam, there we go, Freedom Fighter. Freedom Phoenix. We're set to X. Thank you, Team Green. I appreciate that. We're setting up an XBF FPT. Let me write that down. So FPT. And don't forget to get you some DSP, Dark Space Legend. We want to send Dark Space into DSP retirement. I would love to see DSP go into crypto retirement. Get Bluminati. We're going to send Uncle Buster into crypto retirement. Damn. Now, is the Blue Castle and Bluminati two different tokens? Or Bluminati is the Blue Castle? Didn't I see like a token that said Blue Castle also? Or is it the same token? And y'all just referencing it. Bluminati. Because it has a Blue Castle. Okay, Bluminati. Okay, shout out Rich Ducks. Now, so is Bluminati and Blue Castle the same thing? Crypto Workflow, have a good night, sir. Much love. That's what I'm actually can't wait to get Uncle Buster on the show so we can get all the ins and outs. Bam, the theme of tonight's show, guys. Join our Telegram right here. Here's our XPF Telegram link right there. Join right now. And if you want to LP, let's LP on XRP. Talk with Team Green in Telegram. And hope everybody's an amazing Friday night. And my apologies you couldn't see me. You'll be able to see me